What's the main idea of each paragraph, and is it sufficiently represented?
The idea behind Writing 150 is that it's not just a writing course, it's a thinking course.
Does each paragraph have a specific function?
And really what it's designed to do is to get the students not only to be better writers, but really to get them to engage critically with the world and to understand how they can have a voice in those debates.
You're doing research, you're doing analysis of sources and their limits and their cracks, but you're also telling a story of your own discovery. We're really pioneering a new model of writing and teaching lower division composition in terms of the national models that are out there. And what makes that special has to do with the themes that we're teaching. So they don't write about literature, they don't write about movies, right? They need to be writing about current issues out in the world.
They basically said a lot of things about how they thought they were not represented accurately.
In my Writing 150 class with Dr. M, it's on globalization, and you can really narrow down just what you're writing about, so it's not just in general, but also you can find things within these themes that really interest you.
Is there any technology that represents sort of like American political ideology?
There's a lot of different themes to choose from. Mine was technology and social change. It shapes the way you think about developments in fields you're studying.
Every student will respond to the same prompt, and we have a uniform rhetorical purpose behind those prompts. But the way they make those prompts their own, the topics and the issues that they write about, they get to choose.
How are they forwarding the cause of sustainability?
Being interested in the topic that you're writing about, I think, is very important because you're invested in it and you really want to investigate further. You want to take that extra step and really you want to kind of do the best that you can.
The course is structured around 4 papers. Students coming out of high school are used to what we call the 5-paragraph essay. We're trying to get them to break away from this rigid format and to try and get them to think more fluidly and to write more fluidly.
You want to really be engaging. You want to entice the reader. You want to convince them of your argument. It's not necessarily a formula. It's not always that simple.
Being able to break away from that just allows you to have more form and voice as a writer.
So for every essay that a student writes, the student meets one-on-one with his or her professor, and we'll give really tailored individual feedback.
We really take the students through all the stages of the writing process.
So it's really just developing your ability as a critical thinker and your ability to translate that onto the page.